Hello, as you may already know, I'm a big Lego fan and I love Lego. I love lots of sets, as you can see behind me. I've got lots of sets that I've built. Really enjoyed building some amazing builds that Lego do these days. But every now and again Lego do some sets which aren't particularly good. There are larger sets that aren't good, some that I don't particularly like. There are always going to be sets that I don't like. But sometimes there are some small sets as well which aren't particularly good. And in fact I look at some of the small sets and I just think they're an absolute load of rubbish. So I thought I'd have a look at some of the smaller sets. My only criteria in this is that the set must cost less than £10, so we are going for some really small sets here, and also that the sets are still currently available and that they are in boxes as well. So I'm not going to be looking at poly bags, I am looking at sets which are only in boxes. All 5 of these sets have a recommended retail price in the UK of £8.99, but I managed to get them all on Amazon for a discount, which I'm really pleased about because they're all a bit rubbish. I didn't really want to pay full price. So first of all we have the Eternals set here. This is Eternals Aerial Assault 76145. I actually purchased this for £6.75. We got the Mario 71396, the Bowser Jr.'s Clown Car. This is obviously an expansion pack. You don't get Mario with this, but I thought it was worth picking one of the 5 as this set here, and this cost me £6. This one here, 21177, the Minecraft, the Creeper Ambush. This one cost me £7. This Ninjago set here, Lloyd's Ninja Mech 71757. This one cost me £7. And this one here, finally, Spider-Man's Techno Trike, the Spidey Amazing Friends, and that cost me £6 here in the UK. For each of these sets I'm going to open them, build them, review them quickly, and just tell you what I think about the sets. Tell you whether there's anything in them that's any good, tell you all the rubbish things that's part of the sets. Look, I'm aware that these sets are cheap, they're not really designed for me, 50-year-old bloke, but I just thought it'd be a fun thing to do, to go through these smaller sets to see if any of them are actually any good. First off then we have this set, 71757, Lloyd's Ninja Mech from Ninjago. It is a 4+ set. I am aware that 4+ sets tend to be slightly larger pieces and things. It's easy for kids, but I still want to get into this and see what we actually get. This is what we get inside. Get it opened up. Okay, 2 small bags and an instruction booklet. Let's get this built. So we get a couple of minifigures with this set. I don't know what any of the characters are called, but this is, I don't know what this thing with the head is, but it's actually not a bad little minifigure. It's got printed on the back there. This sort of head thing is weird. Never seen anything like that. So I don't really do Ninjago, so I don't quite know what all the characters are. And you get this Lloyd character here, which sort of sits. You can open that up and put the minifigure in there, which I suppose is not too bad. You get this small side build here, which is kind of a bit pointless, really. I mean, it's all right. You get a little piece there, a little green piece, and you get this spider, but not a lot going on, really. And then the actual mech itself, I mean, it stands up okay. It does actually stand up all right. You can still knock it over, but it's a lot more sturdy than some others that I've seen. Again, I just don't like some of the pieces. These big leg pieces here just come all in one bit, which is kind of just not very good, really. I just don't like those big pieces that you get with 4+ sets. But it's not the worst thing. This is a printed piece here, which is quite nice. But yeah, I'm not a fan of mechs particularly. I've never really liked them, but you know, I suppose it's one of those things. Oh, it does swivel as well, so it's not too bad. I suppose if you like this kind of thing, it's okay. But for me, I think I'm going to have to give this 2 poo emojis out of 3. Another 4+ set next then, 10781, Spider-Man's Techno Trike. So yeah, there'll be some larger pieces in this. Let's get this open and see what's inside. This is what we get inside. For a start, don't like that. That's rubbish. And there's the instruction book. Let's get the rest of it built. The Spider-Man set has 2 really nice minifigures, actually. There's the Miles Morales Spider-Man here, and you've got the Green Goblin. Not too bad. You get this little mini build here for him to sort of fly around in. Not quite sure what this sort of pumpkin thing's supposed to be. I think it's one of his sort of hand explosions. I'm not quite sure what that is. Anyway, so there's that there. The main thing obviously is the vehicle. It's actually not that bad when it's put together. It's kind of a 3-wheel to the trike with a 1 wheel at the back. I just don't like these two big pieces that you get in these 4+ sets for the bikes, because you can't really use them for anything else. But actually, once it's together, it's not bad. This is printed, obviously, being a 4+ set. So yeah, not the greatest. I think it's a little, it feels a little bit sort of clumpy and a little bit sort of, you know, I suppose it's for kids' hands, but that's fair enough. It's still not particularly great though. So I think for me, I'm probably going to give this 1 poo emoji out of 3. Next up we have this from Marvel Eternals. It's the Eternals Aerial Assault 76145. This particular set really doesn't look good to me, so let's get it open and see what we actually get inside. Let's have a look in this one then. Small bag. Ooh, not many parts in this. And we get stickers as well. Whoopee! Let's have a look and see how it looks when it's finished. This is the finished model then. The minifigures are actually quite good. They're both got printing on the back of them, which is good. This character here has got leg printing and back printing, but that's pretty much the only thing I like about this set. This thing here, I don't know what it is. It just is silly. It's a nasty build. I didn't enjoy it. I don't know what these wings are. It doesn't stand up very well. Just very, very odd. We had stickers to put on, so the stickers to put on there and there, one on the front. Really, really faffy stickers there as well. There's a couple more which I can't. Oh, there and there. But strangely, the one in the middle, that was a printed piece. I just don't get why you would have stickers and then one of them was printed pieces. Just very, very weird. And another weird thing is that when you get to the instructions, you get to the last instruction here to put these silly wing things on. And then that's it. There's no sort of final model. You don't get like an ensemble with the minifigures. And then you get these pieces as well. These little sword and these 2 daggers. But they're not on the box. They're not in the instructions. They're part of the piece count. They're definitely in the piece count. They're just there, but there's nowhere to put them. So just very, very odd. I really didn't enjoy this. It's not a very nice set. I don't know what this is supposed to be. It's horrible. It just falls over and it's just rubbish. And I have to say, despite the minifigures actually being quite good, this for me gets 3 poo emojis out of 3. Next up we have the Super Mario set 71396, Bowser Jr.'s Clown Car. This is an expansion pack. I'm aware that you don't get the Mario with this, so an expansion pack is always going to be a little bit rubbish, but let's open it and see how rubbish it actually is. Super Mario set, let's have a look inside. Okay, just a few pieces. No instructions with these, so there is a little instruction booklet, but I have to go onto the app to be able to build this, so not particularly super at all. First thing that's really annoying about this set is you have to use the app to build something. You don't get any instructions with it, and every time you press the next stage it makes a noise, a buzz, which I hate. I know you can probably turn that off actually, but yeah, it's just a real faff to have to go into this and download all of this, and it's just really, really annoying, so don't like it at all. Prefer proper instructions. So the sound is turned off. I have all my settings. I guarantee that the volume is off on the phone, yet still every time I press this, boop, boop, boop. Really, really annoying. I hate it. So this is the final build. It's actually quite nice. It looks okay. I know it's part of the Mario set. You get quite a cute little key in the back of this character here. And obviously this is where the Mario sits. I don't have a Mario to show you. That sort of goes up and down. So it's actually not too bad. There's some decent printed pieces, but the whole experience of building using that app is just awful. Really don't like it at all. I have to give this probably 2 emoji poos out of 3, although I think the build is not too bad. The experience of using the app was just awful. And the final set is this Minecraft set 21177, the Creeper Ambush. This could be okay, got some interesting figures in this, but it's still quite a small build, looks a bit rubbish to me. Let's get it open. Let's see what we get inside. Random plates, instruction booklet, and a couple of bags. Let's get it built. This is all that you get then, so the minifigures actually aren't too bad. You get Steve, you get a pig, you get a creeper, you get the little duck. That's quite cute. But the build itself, I mean, there's just nothing to it. It's just a few bases, a few bricks, and there's one fascinating play feature, which is this. Press that. Oh, and that comes off. That's really exciting. Let's do that again just to show you how wonderful it is. Oh, it popped off a bit more. That's really exciting. So, yeah, nice minifigures, but again, the set's just rubbish. I guess the minifigures aren't too bad in this set, but altogether, I don't think it's very good. Yes, it's a cheap price, but you don't get a lot for it. It's not particularly exciting. I give this one poo emoji. Out of the 5 sets then, I think the 5th worst one, or the best of the 5, is this Minecraft set here. Not a lot going on, but the minifigures I think save this one. I think they're really, really good. I do actually quite like the Minecraft minifigures, and even though the build isn't great, you do get a couple of nice big plates in there. In 4th place is this one here. It's the Spider-Man set. A little bit clumpy, bit of a big build, but actually not bad. Decent minifigures again, and even though the bike comes with those big clumpy pieces, the finished article is actually quite good. This set here is in 3rd place, which is the Ninjago set. Again, minifigures okay, but I don't like mechs particularly. Big clumpy pieces for the legs as well, which I don't like. So that gets my 3rd place. The 2nd worst of the 5 sets is this one here, the Mario. The actual build is actually quite nice, but you don't get a lot for your money with these expansion packs. And also the build experience with the Super Mario I find just awful. But I think hands down the winner is this one here. This is the Eternal set. I have to say the 2 minifigures that you get with it are actually really, really good, but the actual main build itself, this thing here, don't know what it's supposed to be. I absolutely hate it. I really do. I just think it's a load of rubbish. Sorry, Lego, but that's my opinion. Yeah, the minifigures are okay, so I might just hang on to those and just throw the rest away.